sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. 'Cause this is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. 'Cause this is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Y'all hit that like button on your way in the building. Let's talk some Miami Dolphins football. Also, listen, the Celtics game. Let me adjust my camera here real quick, if y'all don't mind. The Celtics game is about to come on as well, so we're gonna be watching that too. Give me one moment to get my stuff straight here. Make sure I'm straight. I hit my camera and did all that bad stuff, so got to get my stuff together. All right, y'all, hit that like button on your way in the building. I hope everybody is okay. What's going on out there, Fans Nation? What is going on? Hope all is well. Talk to me, TD. I am. Y'all see that? Y'all see? Oh, we got a Pro Bowl tight end today. Nah, he wasn't a Pro Bowl tight end. It is what it is, man. Before we get started, special shout out real quick. Birthday shout out to my guy and one of our future top draft picks, my homie, my nephew, Lil Hampton. What's up, man? Happy birthday to you. Y'all don't know he's such a great kid, being raised up by the best parents. It's his big 7 today. All right, he just turned 7 today. He's one of ours. So show our nephew some love in the comment section. He's a Dolphin. He was my first round draft pick, by the way, in the flag league that we had. Just a talented kid, man. As long as he put that work in, we might be drafting him number 1 overall. Well, I hope not number 1. I hope we're not that bad to where we got to get the best player, but he's going to be a Dolphin one day, baby. He's going to be a Dolphin. So happy birthday, Hampton. Enjoy your day. Enjoy, man. I'm happy for you. Many more to come, man. All right. But yes, y'all give it up for Hampton. Hey, thank all y'all for showing him love in the comment section. I know he'll see that later. All right, man. What's going on, Fans Nation? What's going on, Fans Nation? Yeah, the Dolphins got a tight end today. That don't mean nothing. So let me tell y'all how dead it is out here in these Dolphin streets. We got that tight end, and everybody was like, TD, we got a tight end. You got to go live. For what? Oh, my gosh. For what? Oh, man, y'all stop. Oh, my God. Let me adjust my mic. Y'all stop. Yeah, it is what it is, man. They just, listen, they filling the roster out, signing all the undrafted free agents. They're going to get some, some veterans, and they about to fill up to about 100 people. Y'all know how it go, and then it's wartime. They go to camp. They start competing, and they go from there. And we're just going to see if they make any specific signings that are actually going to open our eyes and be like, oh, yay, we finally did something that's going to help our team, So we'll see. All right, y'all hit that like button. Also, y'all let me know who y'all got in this game. Philly or Boston. I already know what most of y'all are going to say. But just let me know who y'all got in the game. Yeah, the Lakers pulled it out last night, didn't they? Listen, Golden State was supposed to win that game. Nobody expects, your boy to come off the bench and score like 15 points in one quarter. So, like I told y'all, anybody could win a game. You come out there and shoot the lights out of a ball crazy, and that's what happened. And Golden State got last night. Hey, and that's how it works. But tonight, I got the Celtics, but they could lose too if somebody come out here shooting their lights out. But we'll see. How many of y'all think Tatum get tonight? Yeah, I say about 30, 35. Same thing for Brown, about 30. Yeah, it's going down tonight. Show the Heat what it really looked like to have a championship team. Hey, TD, we going to watch this game. Next, you have us watching Pat's games. Well, hey, if we got to scout the defense, let's do it. Scout the opponent. Listen, hey, we can watch any. Well, football. I watch a lot of games though. If you're new to this channel, you know that I stream a lot of. I do every Monday night game, regardless of who playing. I do every Thursday night game. I do Sunday night game. I even do the midday game on Sunday sometimes. So we do a lot of game streaming. It's not the Dolphins even through the football season because you want to know what's going on around the league as well. Right? But Joel Embiid already got him up 3-zip with a lucky bounce for the 3-pointer. But yeah, what tight end did we get? A tight end. I don't even remember his name, bro. Listen, come make the team. We got like 5 or 6 tight ends under contract. Right? Marcus Smart knocks the 3 down. Tie ball game. Dolphins need a new QB. We're going to give Tua his opportunity to become our guy this year. Or, then we can have that conversation. Ain't no better option truly available, So you got to be happy with what you got right now. Tatum in the lane. Back out to Smart. Bang. Tell you, man. This Boston team back at home, it's about to be ugly tonight. Look at that defense. Jump ball, Al Horford. No scoreboard for the game. You know what? I got you, bro. I'll put a scoreboard up. Give me a little bit. Because this computer, been acting up. So give me a little second. Give me a moment. I'll get us something up. Get us a scoreboard. Did you play basketball, TD? I did until I fractured my wrist. Missed the rest of the season. At that point, I joined the band. Yeah, TD, do it for the brand. I got you. I'm pulling it up now. 3-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, Embiid. Embiid, pick and pop, no good. Let me make this bigger. Zoom. Give me a second. Hopefully you can see that. If not, I'll make it a little dim in a moment. Jaylen Brown with the quick bucket. Y'all bear with me. I'm gonna get my settings right. Tucker, no good. Let me see. Y'all bear with me. Let me get this backlight down a little bit so we can see the screen a little better. Let me go with the brightness down a little bit. Let me go brightness up a little. So hopefully you can see the scoreboard in the back. That'll help. That's the best I could do right now. All right. right, 8-8. All right, cool. Oh man, let me answer y'all questions, man. Bro, I just what he said. Bro, I did band and football was brutal doing both. Dang, yeah, that has to be brutal. Has to be brutal. MB pull up, no good, in and out, offensive rebound. Maxi through the lane with the floater, also no good. The putback is good. All right, Smart back the other way. Through the lane on Embiid. Blocked. Harden about to go cook. Harden through the lane. Back out to Maxi for the three. Good. Bang. The Celtics having a hard time rebounding. Tatum. Back to Horford. Quick pull up. No good. Back the other way. Harden. Off the screen. Harden through the lane. Draws the foul. And it might be a shooting foul. He'll be shooting. But we got a timeout. We're gonna have a stop and play. Smash that like button, you all. TD, who you got this game? Boston. Boston big time. TD, can't wait for your show on Sunday with the Dolphins. Um, my show on Sunday. Oh, you mean the game days? Me too. Would you consider ever doing this live stream with the hockey? And when I say hockey, I mean the Florida Panthers. Uh, down the line, down the line, it's just, man, I try to get into so many things, Mr. Stephen Wolf. It's tough, man, trying to cover so many things, but that's also my all sports channel. About to, I've been saying I'm about to kick that off for a while, but I got something coming for it. And once that comes, I'm really gonna be doing it. So I'll be covering as much as I can. Um, it's just hard to cover everything, bro. It's real hard. I just know I got a lot. It's the off season for the NFL right now. I got a lot of Heat fans that watch our channel, obviously. So do this stuff like this from time to time. And yesterday, we talked about this game, so I figured I'll do it. It's because Dolphin news, I can continue to regurgitate the same thing over and over and bore you all and make videos to tell you, the expectation for our running game this year. We expect our guys to be electric. We expect them to be good. I believe that Mostert will be able to, all of that crap, man. I just ain't got time to give you all that fluff. I ain't got time to give you that fluff. I'm hearing things that the Dolphins are still trying to get a premier back, and I'm also, hearing that, this person may take a bigger road, all that crap. I could bore, and I'm gonna still make videos and talk about some of that crap, but I'm gonna try to spare y'all from boring y'all as much as I possibly can. But right now, we got some good content that we are dropping on the AFC's roundtable. Today we dropped a video of all of our top, ranking the quarterbacks in the AFC East. So I urge y'all to go take care of that video, watch that video on the AFC's roundtable. Because listen, man, I wasn't trolling. I was mad at they picks because I feel like they were being very unfair. Tomorrow you're gonna get the video of the top wide receivers. And Thursday or Friday, you'll get the video of the top cornerbacks in the division. But I think I made a great case on my quarterback video, but y'all go check it out. So, but whenever my stuff come from for the All Sports, I'll be live a lot on the All Sports channel. So if y'all like all sports in general, come support me on that channel. I'm thinking I'll be doing a show every day, and that show is going to be somewhere around like 11 to 1 p.m. Something like that. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. doing a 2-hour show, all sports show every day, on TD Sports Talk on the other channel. So, and dropping breaking news segments too. But that's what the goal is for right now. All right. But I do have some good content for TD Fans Talk coming in the near future, as far as the roster, the 53 man, and who the expectations of who we think will make it and who won't, and all that good stuff. All right, 3-point about the Celtics is good. Stream the Lakers Warriors game tomorrow. Maybe. See, it's something we might be able to do. Harden in the lane, 1-on-1, pull-up jumper is good money. 3-point lead by Philly. Tatum back to Horford for 3. No good. I'm surprised you haven't brought up something important about Rodgers. That should be worrisome for Jets fans and why he is not going to be the best QB in AFC. You might have to fill me in on what that is. What's worrisome about him? And I never said he was going to be the best QB in the AFC East at all. T, do you ever been to Chicago? Never. I think I flew in, picked up some passengers and flew out. That's about it. But I ain't never been to Chicago. I don't even think I did that. It probably wasn't in Chicago. What about the Nuggets and Suns game? I haven't been following that series and really don't care to. I don't care for either team coming out because neither of them winning the championship, in my opinion. Just what I think. Tatum for 3, no good. Horford, offensive rebound. White to the lane, quick bucket. TD, what we going to? TD, what we going to do with Byram's money when we get it? I hope save it and pay Christian Wilkins maybe. I don't know. No. But ain't that much longer to find out. 3 weeks. Tobias Harris with a nice jumper. TD, you should do a Madden CP versus CP live this season coming. What is that? Computer versus computer. Just a simulation? Lakers versus Heat finals. Man, y'all are funny. Hey, if it happens, that's interesting. All right, y'all. Any questions you have about any and everything, put it in the comment section. I will answer it for you while we watch this game, all right? I kind of mean it. Ha ha. I know you do, but I don't know about that one. All right, we got a timeout. Boston down by 3. 3:38 remaining in the first quarter. I gotta clean my. Let me see if that's a stain. Clean my mic. Like it's scuffed up. Maybe that's permanent. Knicks about to win in 7. No. That ain't happening. TD, don't hate on my Heat. We're championship contenders. Yeah, you're in the playoffs, so you're contending. I agree. Let me see here. Let me see what he said. What do you was Tyler Croft to get picked up? What do you think of Tyler Croft? Oh, I keep trying to tell y'all I don't think of him. I mean, camp body, bring him in if he can flash and shock us. Let's go. But let me look this man. Last year he played for San Francisco, so Mike McDaniel may know a little of him from the season before if they brought him in. 4 receptions for 57 yards. Year before that for the Jets, 16 receptions for 173. Buffalo before that. Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing really, This dude never reads the comments. Whoop, proved you wrong. Second thing is, if a person is going to do his retirement tour, where else better than New York? I mean, you might be right, but I think he's a little motivated. I don't know if he'll end up on a successful side of all of this, but I can tell you this: he definitely is motivated. TD, you think the Jets are in the market for a running back, Dalvin Cook? Maybe I heard the Jets wanted Jabari Gibbs and with pick 15. That's I don't think so. But we'll see. Like you got to understand, if the guy is cut, then yeah. If a guy is cut, then is anybody's game. Is Justin Fields a franchise QB in your opinion? Could be, but we don't know. We don't know. We got to wait to see. Well, let me say this too. I got to go back to the Aaron Rodgers comment. Let me say this. That could be more scary if he's 98% retired. Some players like that's like that. They're the ultimate gunslingers and don't care, taking risks that sometimes you don't want. So at the end of the day, it can get scary. He could have one of his best seasons ever because of that. Yeah, we watching the NBA game right now. Tatum just drew the foul. He gonna shoot 2 free throws. And it's funny, they weren't gonna call it if he made it. Facts is if Tua takes one hard hit, gets up and adjusts his helmet, he's going straight into concussion protocol. NFL has it out for him, you all. I ain't gonna say they have it out for him, but they got to. He take a hard hit, he get up, shake his head, straighten his helmet. Yo, bye. You might miss next week too. It's gonna be one of them Teddy Bridgewater protocols. We don't even know how Teddy got concussed. We still trying to figure that out. I mean, and I don't think it's just because they out for him, but they scared because Tua is like a walking lawsuit. Philly out here putting up shots, y'all. I'm telling you, this is the type of stuff that can hurt a team. Do you think Ravens' new offense could expose Dolphins' defense? If they are healthy, because they blew the lead last year. The Ravens' new offense explode. Well, we don't know what the Ravens' new offense going to look like. First of all, second off, our defense, we don't know what that looks like either. So both answers, we don't know. We don't know. I don't even remember him on the Bills. Yeah, he was. LOL, TD has to read a ton of my comments and reply like he's doing right now. Come on now. I don't get what you talking about. TD, I don't think you know anything about basketball respectfully. Well, respectfully, you're wrong. It's that simple. TD, what do you think about bald-headed ladies? Should they put a wig on it? That's a weird question. Bald-headed. So it's so weird that I don't know what you actually mean by it. So I'm gonna take it in literal terms. A bald woman, a woman with no hair, should they put a wig on it? First of all, if they choose to be bald, why would they put a wig on it? Because that's the look that they were going for and they like it. And that's all that matters. What I think of that, if you're confident in your skin and however you carry yourself, that's all that matters to me. And then on the other hand, you have women that are bald and it's not intentional. They may suffer from things like alopecia, hair loss, and different things, cancer, all type of stuff. And at the end of the day, if it's something that bothers them, you sympathize with them, and you look at them for the women they are, which is beautiful regardless. So hopefully I answered your question properly. But yeah. And the Celtics are down by 7. They better get this last basket, and they did draw a foul. All right, so TD, are you still going to build your shipping container? Am I going to build my shipping container? When you say build my shipping container, I'm going to build your shipping container. What do you mean? I mean, elaborate. I'm confused. All this Jets and Rodgers hype, I could care less about. Yeah, what do you expect from them? Chiefs will murder the Dolphins. Stop lying to yourself. TD answers comments. He's got 90% of mine. Aaron Rodgers is going to be great. We'll see. Tatum cries so much, it's crazy. Who framed Roger Rabbit? I don't know. Did you read the text before that one from me? The text? Maybe not. I probably missed something. TD, great QB show earlier today. Thank you, Jersey Dolphin. Tried to school these cats, man. They biased. You can't say I'm being biased for Tua. Out of all people, I ain't being biased for Tua. But that's still, everybody know how I feel about Tua. But that still don't change the fact he was the best quarterback in the division last year, including our new quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. He was the best quarterback in the division. And people, you're being a homer. I ain't got to lie for Tua. You think I'm going to lie for Tua? I ain't lying for him. Nobody finna be lying for him. But he was the best quarterback in the division. He was the best quarterback in the division. Josh Allen was a bum. Aaron Rodgers was a bum. And Mac Jones don't even count. Don't even count. So, yeah, man. Y'all go check that video out. For real, it's his and the league's best interest for the NFL to be all over him, indeed. TD, hope I run into you at camp this summer. I'm coming down. I'm gonna tell y'all now. I need to see the schedule release. I need to see the preseason schedule. I need to know the off-season schedule that the Dolphins going to allow practice, because I'm scared that I may not be able to make camp this year. I'm scared I may not be able to. So much going on. First of all, we got a newborn now, our baby girl, so things are a little tighter as far as can't just leave the wife, by herself with all the kids. That's stressful. But we can make arrangements around that. But then we got the issue with my 18-year-old daughter. Well, she'll be 18 in like 3 weeks, a little over 2 weeks. She'll be 18. But she's going to college at UF. And I think that's exactly around the time where we're going to be getting ready to take her to college. So I don't know. I'm waiting on, I got to see. I want to be the camp this year bad, but I got to gauge everything and see if it's going to fit, see if it's going to work. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I hope I run into you. I hope I run into everybody. Record prediction for the Dolphins this year, TD. Yeah, you know that's going to happen. Record prediction. I said record. Record prediction. I'm going to do a video on that. I'm going to tell you early on, I got us to like 12-5 at our best. At our best. Worst case scenario, 9-8. So 3-game variance, Starting QB going into a coma would not be a good look for the league. Philly ain't beating Miami. Yeah, that's why. But Boston, more like a walking disaster. I don't know what y'all talk about right now. No. I'm pretty sure he's trolling that question. Well, it didn't matter. Even if he was, I think you talk about the ball head question or whatever. It didn't matter. Even if he was, I said, ask me anything and I'll give you my thoughts. I mean that. Like, if we're going to sit here and chill and watch the game, ask me any Dolphin question. Ask me any life question. Ask me any opinion question. Ask me a political question. Ask me a preference. I don't care. I'm an open book. I like to talk, So any question you got, I'll answer. So I'm watching the game, reading comments, answering, and we hanging out. And most of the time, y'all get to learn more about me, especially when you have questions like that, questions you don't expect. So we'll see. As Harden knocks down a tough 3. All right. So they shooting that ball well, all right. TD, what you think about James Blackman? I don't think about him. I know I say that often, but again, hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. What is that? All right. But yeah, TD, what do you? Oh, James Blackman, I don't think about it. I mean, they bringing him in. He can come in and give us a little spark and make us say, look what we got. We'll see. We'll see. You got Skylar Thompson, Mike White, all, man, we'll see. We'll see, bro. And Boston down by 12. Another steal. 14-point lead. Trevor Lawrence, best QB in the league. Can't wait to talk to you on video call. Yeah, I got you, man. We're gonna do some more of those type of shows. Hey, TD, I had a dream last night that we were playing the Pats week 1 and we were getting our behind slammed. No lie. Well, yeah, that was a dream. I could see us playing them, but getting slammed by the Pats, yeah, you was dreaming. Under what criteria was Tua the best quarterback in the division? Under what criteria was he not? He averaged the most yards per game. The higher completion percentage than them bums. Touchdown to interception ratio, if you'd average it out for the year, was better than everybody. He was on pace to have more touchdowns than all of them if he played the whole season. He was on pace to have less interceptions if he played the whole season. He obviously had a higher passer rating. I mean, outside of being on the field with the injury and not being there, what did they do better? What did they do better? What did they do better other than maybe run the ball for Josh Allen? I'm just saying. You know me, I ain't sitting here trying to boost Tua up. It is what it is. I still got concerns about him, but he was the best quarterback in the division last year. I tell you how bad the rest of the other guys was. I'll tell you how bad they were. So that's not saying Tua was spectacular. No, he was just better than the rest of them. That just tell you how bad they were. He was the best throwing QB in the division. Yeah, put it like that. Now, regardless, we know because of the defenses we were playing and stuff like that, but still, this was what it was. And maybe if he would have played all the games, it would have evened out and then it would have showed a more true picture, whether good or bad. But based off of the sample size that you have, he played the best passing game last year. Now, overall, is he a better quarterback? Like, just judging him? No, but he was better last year. That's all I'm saying. All this hype for the Jets just to be third in the East. That'd be funny. I know. Please, no bullying comments. Any schedule leaks yet? Nope. We understand TD family comes first, bro. We good, man. Appreciate you, bro. Congrats on the college-bound daughter, TD. I know she chose the Gators. She chose Florida. TD fans talk. Good evening, TD. Ready for this season. Let's go on the run in the building, y'all. He had best yards per game, more deep throws, best yards per throw. Yeah, many things he was better than. I mean, people in people's argument, yeah, man, you're full of it. As much as you talk about Tua, yeah, but that doesn't change. He was the best quarterback in the division. Like, people think I really be just trying to dog Tua. I'm like the most honest person there is when it comes to him. And honestly, that video should have showed you my honesty. If I wanted to rag on him, I would have put him fourth. I would have put him behind Mac Jones. Just because I say he was the best quarterback in the division doesn't take away the things that I'm concerned about. I done already told y'all. There is a whole batch of people that hate me just because I don't make excuses for Tua Tagovailoa. But them same people, when a big moment comes in Tua's career, they gonna come around just to see what the TD has to say because they know deep down inside I'm telling the truth. They just don't like it. And if he balls out, I am going to be the loudest person saying he that dude now. And they're gonna be like, yeah, he definitely that dude if TD said it. Because I ain't just giving him nothing. But he made improvement last year. Still a lot of things that concern you. Did he show that he was the franchise quarterback? No. But hey, this year right here will be that year where you're hoping that he will. We'll see. Those camps are your edge over those other non-Florida channels. Nah, the camps aren't my edge over anybody. Just me being me is my edge. That's it. Me being me is my edge. And I don't even look at it as an edge. Because everybody got their own lane. I understand other people want to compete and say, I'm better at this and better at that. Everybody got their own lane. I just want to stay in mine. I don't want to go. I don't even want to yield over into nobody else's. I just want to stay in mine. So I don't never look at it as edge over this, edge over that. Matter of fact, all the other channels, I be hitting them up, giving them footage and telling them what I saw. I mean, like I told y'all before, man, if I can go back to 5K celebs right now, I mean, I wouldn't, but just to make people feel better and have more, that would be fine with me. Okay. But I don't want no advantage. I just want to rock with the people that rock with me. And if at some point you don't rock with me no more, thanks for rocking with me as long as you did. And I just keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. Let's talk about this team and keep it pushing, man. It's that simple. Um, can you feel the heat down in your soul? You lucky I missed the stream yesterday. Love, fam. Oh, that's the homie AJ. What up? Can you feel the heat down in your soul? Oh my gosh, yeah, you missed that stream, but hey, y'all know what I was telling y'all last year. AJ know what time it is. Same thing, but y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see, man. Time will tell. Tua was having an MVP season under McDaniel's system, which requires getting the ball out quickly. He was having an MVP system. I don't understand that logic of he was having an MVP season. Like, when does the MVP conversation start in the season? First of all, let's get that straight. Anybody? When does the MVP conversation start? What week does it start? Week 1, week 3? Like, I mean, what week does it start? I'm so behind on the comments. I'm gonna catch up, y'all, because I want to get your answer. I don't understand why people talk about an MVP conversation. What week does it start? Please fill me in. Week 6? Not even half. Do you realize that's a third of the season? At the end of the early third of the season, not even halfway through, and we already having an MVP conversation? Is that what we really do? Like, and let's be honest, this is subjective, so there ain't no guaranteed date. Week or nothing. So I get it. This is all based off of what individuals feel. But me personally, any conversation has to, at a minimum, start one game after that halfway point. It has to start at least in week 9. At least, and I don't even like that, but at least week 9. And technically week 10, because you expect a lot of teams to have had a bye by then. 9 games in, at least week 10, that's when the conversation should start. Because week 6, I don't get it. That's nothing. And then, no, it's nothing. So, and I told you at a minimum, this is where I start the conversation for MVP. MVP conversation for me was starting week 12. That literally gives you 6 more football weeks. There's 18 weeks. 17 games, 18 weeks. You start in week 12 because now you have a real firm idea of who you're looking at for the last 5 games. Because you start in week 6, week 9, this person in, oh, they gone now. That person in, oh, they gone now. Or you might have 15 people in the race. So week 12, you get your top 5 people that are in the race. It's that simple. In week 12, you get your top 5 people that was in the race. But just because a media outlet says, oh, look at that Baltimore game, 6 touchdowns. Do y'all understand them 6 touchdowns? The sooner you're in the MVP race, it was impacted by those 6 touchdowns. Think about it. He did in one game what some players would do in 3 or 2. So if you starting at week 6, he's gonna have at the top of the list in touchdowns. The yards are up. You're gonna be leading in almost every category. But this is why I hate when he's not on the field, because you get a real feel of who he is when he's on the field. There's no excuse. You see where it all evens out to be. So, man, listen. Week 12, you got to ask yourself, where was your quarterback in week 12? Where were they in the race? When week 12 is played and over, where was your quarterback? Who did we play week 12? Who did we play week 12? I don't remember. That's why I'm asking y'all. Who did we play week 12? And please don't say San Francisco. I hope it was Houston. Anybody know? And in week 18 was the Jets, 17 was the Patriots, 16 was Green Bay, 15 was Buffalo, 14 was Chargers, 13 was 49ers, and 12 was Houston. I think so. I think week 12 was Houston, if I'm not mistaken. Remember, you got 18 weeks in the season because everybody got a bye. Week 12 was Houston. So with that being said, the moment you start the MVP conversation, Tua was in it right away. I give you that. Because even though it wasn't great versus Houston, he was still in it because he had just came off of the Lions, Bears, and Browns. Tua was in the MVP race the moment I would have started it for 1 week. And then he wasn't in it anymore. He instantly was removed from the race after the 49ers game. He instantly said he can't even get back in it after the Green Bay game. By the time Buffalo game, it was just don't collapse for the rest of the season. And Green Bay came, finished strong. And after that, it was like, man, he didn't. Oh, my gosh, what's going on? It was questions out the kazoo. Everybody was starting to panic about Tua. Y'all got to think about right after that Green Bay game, after what he did in San Francisco, after what he did in the Chargers. And then everybody was like, he played solid in Buffalo. I know we lost, but he played good. They tried to use that as the justification game that, he bounced back. Everybody had rough moments. They used that as his saving grace game, the Buffalo loss. Even though ball placement was horrible the whole game, but whatever. But right after that Green Bay game, the organization and a lot of fans went in panic mode about Tua Tagovailoa. And it looked like it was about to go down the path of no return. And what did they do as soon as that happened? We think you should go see a doctor. We think you had a concussion. Yeah, go sit out. What you doing? Get from around those. Those are dangerous. Thank you. We think you should go see a doctor. So everybody started to panic. And what did they do? They just put him on the shelf and let all of it die down. Give you the other stuff to worry about. Can Skyler do it? Blah, 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 blah. They let all that die down. They let it all die down. And it worked. People to this day don't even talk about his December. They talk about the concussion. They don't talk about December. the collapse that started to happen. They don't talk about that. They don't even want to talk. They don't even want you to mention it. And then they say, yeah, but when he got concussed late in the season, everything went downhill. First of all, wasn't that the last game he played? Yeah, but they try to bottle it in as if the concussion affected him in the Chargers and 49ers. That's what if you notice what the narrative kind of is, right? And you can't tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Ain't that kind of like they say it without saying it on all of these media outlets? And as soon as the concussion started, he hadn't been the same. So can he get back to being healthy so he can play his best football? What happened to the bad football when he was healthy, when he wasn't concussed? They don't talk about it. So at that point, I already knew what time it was, man. It's the biggest PR game being played. They know what time it is. And at the end of the day, only Tua can get himself out of this. Tua got to change all narratives, man. He got to change all narratives. TD, what is your backup plan if Tua gets hurt? Yeah, I hope it's real that it's Tom Brady. Because if it's not, hope that start hoping for Tua's 5th year. Start hoping for Tua's 5th year. That's it. All right, what can Tua do his 5th year? Hopefully he don't get hurt this time. Because if he get hurt this year and don't do nothing, all that's going to do is say, we got him for a 5th year. We just can't give him a long-term extension. And we're going to be going into this next year too. Nobody's going to say nothing. We're not going to get a quarterback because we're going to have to start saving our assets for 2025. We're going to have to save all our assets for 2025. So we're just going to sit there and say, we got Tua next year and we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Nah, he gets hurt, get out. Nah, I'm good. Adios, mucho. How you going to do that? You just gave him $23 million guaranteed in 5th year. How you going to do that? You going to pay him $23 million and say bye? Nope. They ain't going to do it. Matter of fact, that's going to be more justification for him. They're going to say he was hurt. If we could just keep him healthy, we believe we could win with him. And that still is a question that ain't answered, but they'll make it seem like we still believe we can if he is healthy. And that's the funny thing. We're chasing something that ain't even been proven. And we're just chasing the hope to see if it can. Not the it's like Tom Brady winning 5 Super Bowls in a row. And then he keep getting hurt, right? And you're chasing, man, if we could just keep him healthy. That makes sense. But in this situation, we don't even know if he can help us win a Super Bowl, but we're chasing the hope to see if he can. It don't make sense. That's what the deal is, man. All right, bye-bye, man. Hey, TD, schedule gonna determine a lot for Miami this year. I hope we play tough teams out the gate like KC, Philly, Buffalo Chargers. We need the Carolinas and Washington Patriots in December. Let me say this. The good thing about our schedule is we only got one game going over to the West Coast, first of all. So it ain't excessive travel that's like bad. Like, oh my gosh, we got to go there and then come back there and go there. And then it ain't no excessive travel like that. in different, like we don't have a lot of different time zones. Let's put it like that. We are primarily on the East Coast with the exception of the Chargers game, if I'm not mistaken. That's already a good thing that I recognize in our schedule. Now, here's the only issue with the East Coast being primarily our schedule. Our schedule is all up and down the East Coast. Here's the issue. Our December games, we better hope that we get a favorable home schedule in December, in January, because there is a high likelihood that a lot of the places we play in December and January will be cold unless it's home. So that's what we'll be dealing with. We might have some true cold weather games. So we'll see. I hope we get a lot of primetime games, though. Appreciate you, Kevin. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see here. And quick talk here. For those who do donate to the channel, if you want to shoot it to the Cash App, it'll be more beneficial. Just FYI. It'll be more beneficial. At least while they suspending the monetization for my channel. I mean, I still get your super chats, but again, YouTube always take 40%. So I just always like people money to go, stretch the right way. Y'all choice, but yeah. Man, Philly out here putting a number on Boston. They better tighten up. Nobody wants to see Skylar Thompson. Well, he got to be that dude. Horford can't make a 3 tonight. He killing them. He definitely killing his team. Man, what is that? We should not be scared of Buffalo, honestly. Yeah, I agree. Now, when we play them, we better not get toasted, though, If Tua is healthy, fans can be a problem. Yeah. We can also be a nightmare. We can be a good nightmare and a bad one. Just depends. Tatum with the dunk. Now they down by 10 again. They gonna have to do they're gonna have to get something done because they struggling shooting the ball at home, which is terrible. Embiid better go to work. The NFL will always make the Dolphins play cold weather games late in the season. Why do fans continue to worry about cold weather? The Bills didn't care about the Florida Heat until they lost the game. Well, we worry about it because we don't have the best games in them, and Tua doesn't play the best football in those games. People say, "Oh, he played great in Buffalo, man. In the snow, it ain't snow until we gave the ball up and didn't even get it back." So we'll see. NFL ready to hand Dolphins 5-game road trip? Nah, doubt it. We'll see though. They always try to give us cold weather games late. Yeah. Boston just playing sloppy. A lot of players can't play in cold weather games. Realistically, it's cold in December anyway. Not really. I mean, it ain't cold in Miami. I mean, it can get cool, but it ain't cold. It ain't that cold in the South, like in Southeast, like people think in December. Now, January, February, yeah, it gets cold everywhere, and it still ain't that kind of cold in the Southeast until February. If you are playing football in December, it's a good chance it's gonna be cold. Yeah, great movie. Dolphins watch the movie night tonight. We send the Fins up north late in the season every year. Teams have to come to humid Florida, so I don't want to hear about home field advantage. Um, yeah, T, do you think we can trade offensive tackle Austin Jackson and the pick to the Plains? Oh man, they don't want no Austin Jackson. They don't want no Austin Jackson. Come on. Oh man. Agreed, but practice is in inclement weather. Ooh. Prepare for game before games. Kicking is a major problem. Yeah, it can be. Kicking can be an issue. Even throwing the ball, depending on which way you're throwing it. Do think they would want Noah instead? Listen, nobody want none of them. Only Chris Greer do. NFL like snow games. Let me tell you what Chris Greer is begging. He don't even need Austin Jackson to just be great. He don't need Austin Jackson to be good. He need Austin Jackson at a minimum to at least be a solid backup for this team. So that even if he replaces him next year or whatever, as long as he's on the roster and he still feels like, hey, we at least got a player that fits a 53 man. Mm. Throwing the ball in cold or heat or snow doesn't matter. I don't agree with that. You throw that ball in 20, 30-degree weather, see how hard it is. Quarterbacks and receivers know. See how easy it is to potentially slip through your hand, too. Why is going to start? Who is going to start at nickel corner? Do we see Easy and Tendo playing this year? I don't know. Man, that's going to be very revelatory. Those guys who plays because it will be. It'll be very interesting to see. But nickel, it depends. We got to see how these guys come back from injury. That's why camp is going to be so important. And B with a big time jumper right there. Why you think they take their gloves off? Yeah. Only position not addressed is right tackle. What about left guard? I really hope we open at home this year. Mm, interesting point too. I didn't even consider that. It's nice to open at home. We just need to win game one, though. That's important for the Dolphins. Win game one, and look impressive doing it. I'm gonna tell you now. I know people gonna be like, "It was the first game." If we lose the first game, and it looks like the Chargers are 49ers, it could be a long, brutal season. Because it's just going to tell you this league done figured out what you're trying to do. What you want, though, ideal situation, week 1, on the road versus the Chargers. That's the only on the road game I'll take. And you go in there and you correct your wrong. You go in there and you correct your wrong. You go in there and show them they had our number last year, but now you don't know nothing about this new offense. And you go in there and you do your thing. There ain't no bigger boost in Dolphin for the Dolphin fan base. You go on the road in week 1 with the Chargers and you put it on them. That offense rock and roll. Because when you watch the film and you're like, what could we do next time if we play the Chargers? That's all Mike McDaniel. You're going to have to come up with a lot of new stuff because and maybe he just try to run the ball more. Because when you looked at that film, schematically, they were all over us. And then when they finally gave us something, our quarterback was messing up. So that's where I'm at with it. All right, so the Celtics down by 9, and they got 2.4 seconds to shoot before halftime. At halftime, I'm gonna do the countdown, guys, for the 3.5 minutes. I'm gonna go check on the fam, make sure baby girl's good, make sure the wife is good, and then I'll be back. All right. No foul. All right. So again, I'll be back, y'all. I know a lot of y'all probably go do something, but I will be back. I'm gonna go check on the fam, and I will see y'all real soon. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Y'all give me a moment. Let me just get my countdown rocking and rolling, man.
I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. On the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing. I've been waiting on the sidelines for a long time. Now I'm finally getting in the game. It's about time. This is my time. This is my time. The only thing I consider impossible is losing.
Yeah, we on the road to the Super Bowl. And if you're all in, then go and pay the toll. Yeah, we on the road, riding clean with my team in the photo. We gonna all stick together, we got one goal. That's to grow and to reach a new plateau. Make sure our success is an overflow. And leave the past in the past. By Gates flow, now it's time for McGenius to clean us up. We gotta be strong and rough, mean and tough. And when it's 4-1, we snuff the bluff. And when they make us pump, we make them up. We take their stuff, they hands is cuffed. We the big bad wolf, yeah, we huff and puff. Come roll with us, ain't talking blunts, we sobered up. We all gon' ride, therefore we gon' need a bus, yeah. We going to the Super Bowl, just wait to see. If you don't believe me, we going to the Super Bowl. And we gon' do it again. Yeah, Miami is the best. Win, lose, or draw, about to face a real test. Woo! Got the second hardest schedule in the business. Only Eagles got it worse, they on the hit list. We bout business. Waddle coming across the middle with the swiftness. Two with a Tyreek with the quickness. Got a demon in the middle named Christian. Big contradiction. Fangio won it all, ambition. Jay Holland beat Jones with the hit stick. Jay Phillips on the edge, about to hit a lick. Claiming you a dog and you're about to meet Mike Big. But Peter gon' chip, so if you need him, call Nick. He gon' hit you with the blick. Chubb about to raise his fist. 4th down, we gon' blitz. X about to get the pick. Ramsey packing luggage cause he know we about to take a trip. We going to the Super Bowl. Just wait and see if you don't believe me. We going to the Super Bowl. Just wait and see if you don't believe. Let me stop. What up, y'all? What up? We back halftime. Boston getting beat. I still think they'll win the game. Time will tell. Time will tell. What's up, y'all? Dolphins Nation. It is what it is. Ooh. Oh man. Chuck constructing the perfect drug. Just a segment. Wow. Oh boy. Like I said, this is pretty much kind of like a Q&A chill night watching the game. We're going to do a lot of these. Hanging out, chilling, watching the game. American. And y'all do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, all right? TD, I'm riding with it. We going to... I was doing the running back. Gavin Bath is dope, though. They can always come back in the game, twist and turn, especially if it goes overtime. That's the 23 anthem. Yeah, one of them. One of them. Hey, but yeah, man, Boston just shooting pretty bad. Horford done missed every three he put up. Tatum started out for like 0 for 6. They kind of killing themselves, and they were turning the ball over with them driving the ball. So they're gonna have to, be a lot more careful with the ball and be sound with it. If they're gonna have a chance to win this game. Because you can't lose this one and go down 3-2 to Philly. If Philly wins this series, Miami making the finals. I'm not going to debate that. I think Miami has a chance to beat Philly. But they wouldn't beat Boston. All right. You doing fantasy football this year? Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Every year I kind of I will see. The Celtics had better coaching last season. TD, you can't debate it. They beat them easily last year. What are you talking about, man? TD, just be a Heat fan. Come on. I could be a Heat fan. I could, man. I mean, I could, but y'all probably wouldn't want me to be because I'll have to be honest. Any team that I'm a fan of, I'll have to be honest. And if you ain't winning championships, then there's some issues. There's some reasons why you're not competing with the championship team. And I would have to talk about those issues. It's that simple. If I become a diehard Heat fan, I got to talk about it. TD, the Heat ain't the Dolphins. But for a fan, like a guy like me who has to analyze a team, the Heat worse than the Dolphins. Because people would hate me even more than they do about the Dolphins. Because the Heat is different. The Heat at least compete every year, but I would be telling y'all why we're not good enough to win a championship. And when we go to a Eastern Conference Finals, a Finals, or a divisional or whatever, when we go, but when we lose, it's always going to be, yeah, but we were still a good team. You can't win them all, but until we win the championship, people wouldn't understand because there's only one goal for me. If I were covering the Heat the last 5 years, people would hate me. They would say, I don't know what he's talking about. I would say this team ain't a championship team. And they would be mad at me and be like, he didn't know what he talking about. We went to a championship. It's just that, this person was hurt or we ran out of gas. No. The Miami Heat are not a championship team right now. Unless they have a clear path due to major injuries or something. They are not a championship team right now. They need one more guy. Not a compliment. Not a piece. They need a guy on the level or better than Jimmy Butler. TD, if Dolphins don't win the next 2 years, I would suspect the Dolphins will become Browns 0-17 season. No. Not 0-17 on them. But yeah, we got to win the next few years. Can you imagine 3 years from now, we didn't win nothing, maybe one playoff game out of it all. And the day comes where, man, we're saying goodbye to Tyree. We're saying goodbye to Teron Armstead. We're saying goodbye to some of these players like Xavier Howard and Jalen Ramsey. Can you imagine out of all this, we got one playoff win and we're saying goodbye to those 4 guys? And then there go Dolphin fans. Yeah, but this guy's good. He could take over and fill that role for Ramsey. This guy's really good. He could take over and fill that role for X. He may not be Teron, but he's solid. He could fill in for Teron. Hey, nobody's Tyreek, but it's time for Waddle to step up, and I like this guy as a complimentary piece behind Waddle. When in reality, it is a major drop off as a team. Major drop off. It's that simple, man. But can you imagine that day coming and we didn't win nothing? Everybody can't win it all. CD, why haven't the Dolphins won a playoff game in 20 plus years? We are a dysfunctional franchise. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I've gotten to a point where I don't blame the franchise anymore. I blame us as the fan base. It's all us. It's all us. It's the fan base. Whatever they do, we will justify. I don't. But whatever the Miami Dolphins do, this fan base will find a way to justify. And if you have an intelligent conversation with any of the people that will justify, they'll say, what are we supposed to do? We're just fans. Stop justifying it. Be all on social media talking crap about them. Stop making it seem like everything we do was amazing. And then whatever excuse they give you for why it didn't work, we take that and say, yeah, things happen now. So we'll just, oh, you're going to try that now. Yeah. We see this is the perfect thing. Good. It's the fan base. It's the fan base. And it ain't going to do nothing but get worse now. It ain't going to do nothing but get worse. Because of social media and people like me, influencers. We allow people to buy our narrative. So time will tell. Just win one, man, so we can get past all this. All right, Embiid for the 3. In and out. All right, let's see if Boston can play some championship basketball here. Smart to Tatum. Tatum driving. Kicks it to Horford. Back to Smart for the 3. No good. Back the other way. Tobias Harris dishes it up to Embiid, and he misses, but the putback by Tobias is good. 11-point lead. Smart off the pick and roll. Steps up. Back out to Horford. Now to White. White one-on-one with Maxey. Gives it to Smart. Smart brings it to Tatum. Tatum one-on-one. Through the lane. Short. Gets his own rebound back. Wide open layup. 9-point game. Harden back the other way. Harden, Embiid screen, kicks it to Embiid. Embiid one-on-one with Horford. Horford strips it. Embiid gets it back. Faces up. One-on-one, spin, double team, back to Harden. Harden takes a contested 3, and he's fouled on the 3. That's going to be 3 free throws. I respect TD. Has a biased sports conversations, tells it how he feels. I try my best. Jaylen Brown going to Miami this off season. That'd be pretty dope. It's exactly what y'all can use. Because he ain't a ball hog. He just get it how he fit in. And he get it. If you notice that about Brown, he ain't usually forcing anything. He going within the flow, but he attacks. TD, as a Celtics fan, I'm disappointed in their inconsistent play. Saying this, I believe a lot of this is attributed to the rookie head coach Joe Mazzulla. What you say, it could be in large part, but when like it is, but at the same token, these players also like a game like tonight. Will it switch because they've missed a lot of the shots that make them the team that they are? Horford for three. Perfect example. You see what I'm saying? He missed it. See, these are the shots that nobody can beat them when they're raining. Ain't nothing special about Philly's D on these shots. And B with the teardrop makes it. 14-point lead. They just missing. They off. And not just everybody on the team is off, by the way. Brown in the lane. White gets it blocked. Tatum steals. Tatum fouled. Shooting foul. Sweetie, what's your favorite NBA team? I ain't got one. Look at this. Tatum out here missing free throws. They just off. A lot of their stuff not falling. Will it ever turn on? Or will it be one of those struggle games? And these are to tell you, 2-2 series, you can't afford to have a struggle game right now. And that's what could end up hurting the Celtics. All right, and B, one-on-one Horford. Kicks it. Tobias drives, pull up. It's good. Making it simple. Brown shoots the three. Finally, one goes down. Tatum been choking lately. Let me tell you what the problem with Tatum is right now. He gets caught up in what works, and I know that sounds crazy. So Tatum has been really attacking them and making them pay, driving in the paint. But they've adjusted to that. What Tatum needs to do, make or miss, start jacking up threes. He good for him. So hey, you miss a few, you miss a few, but keep jacking them up. He passes up on a lot of them because he wants to get in the lane on his team, but they've adjusted to that. Harris got 4 fouls, so they sending him to the bench. That's interesting. Early in the third. And another foul. All right, Tatum posting up Tobias Harris replacement. Smart for three. Air ball. Tell you, it's just bad. Something is good. Something up with them too. They just can't make nothing. And you got Marcus Smart hitting air balls, throwing up air balls, wide open too. See, Tatum gets to the lane again. He gets two this time. Tatum need to shoot the three here. There it goes. And he misses. Keep jacking him if I'm him. They look like the Knicks. That they do. You right about that. Look exactly like the Knicks right now. And that's a foul as Maxey drives. GD, what you watching this game on? I'm way behind on TNT. I'm on TNT too. Need 5 more points from Tatum. In this game, you'll get that. You definitely gonna get that. You definitely gonna get 5 more. Yeah, they're singing church songs. Love it. Oh boy. Let me see. He got 1, 2. Let's see here. Tatum gonna text Kobe after this game. Yeah, look, Tatum is 1 for 7 at the 3-point line. Al Horford is 0 for 7 at the 3-point line. That tell you all you need to know. Between those two, they're 1 and 14 from the 3-point line. That's your game right there. That's what's causing them to lose right there. 1 for 14 at the 3-point line between Tatum and Horford. That's the issue. They're just off. They are off. Go inside. Tatum been going inside. He done took 16 shots. He 4 for 9. Out inside the 3-point line. 4 for 9. Still ain't close to his normal. Still ain't close. 1A, no 1B. Nah, he 1A. Because despite all of that, he still got 20 points and on his way to 30. On his way to 32, 33, somewhere like that. He might get 35. Because again, if he does start getting the cook, if it does start waking up, he's going to start taking off. All right, 14-point game. It's all about shot making. They're going to have to make some shots. There you go for 3. In and out, ruled right out. Another miss. And again, if I'm the coach, keep taking them, man. Please don't hesitate. Play defense and keep taking them. Embiid for 3. Oh, that would have been daggerish, man. That would have been straight daggered. Knocked out of bounds on Philly. TD, you a Heat fan? I don't know. I don't know what I am. Yeah, Horford got to go sit down, man. Brown, mid-range, good. That's who need to get going. He the only one shooting well tonight. That ain't a dagger, TD. It's the third quarter. Yeah, but going up 17 would have been huge. It would have been really huge. And right now it's 12. I totally agree with your assessment of the QBs. I'm glad you do. You ain't no Heat fan, TD. You say you supported the trash Knicks. When did I ever say that? That I support the Knicks? I don't care nothing about no Knicks. I told you when I was growing up, I watched them beat up on the Heat when I was a little boy. Stop shooting the 3 and get to the line by driving the ball. Give me Brown or Tatum. Brown got that dog in him. Yeah, Brown ready tonight, but Tatum got to get cooking. And he got to hit some threes, though. Another 3 missed. I'm talking about Tatum. He got to keep shooting the 3, though. He got to keep, because that's a part of his game. He can get in the lane, but he's been trying to do that too. And a lot of that has caused issues. Three, bang, Maxey. And Maxey been playing great ball in this game, by the way. He started out real good at the beginning of this game. That's 16 for Maxey. Tatum for 3, finally. And maybe that's the one that starts it all. He finally get one. That's what he been waiting on. Nice pull up by Embiid for the 2. Back to 16. Tatum in the lane. Dang, he just bodied Embiid. Dang. He gets the 2. Is that the injection that Boston need? Seeing Tatum starting to cook. Embiid misses the mid-range, but you got an offensive rebound, and that's what you can't have. Embiid, another mid-range is good. Offensive rebounds. Offensive rebounds. So that's a foul. Oh, they didn't call a foul. Well, Tatum ain't get it. That's out of bounds. Should have been a foul call. It's clear as day. So 16-point lead. This is where Philly can really put some hurt on them. Get a nice basket here, even if it's a 2. And Harden want to be the guy to try it. He gonna do one of them step backs. Yep. And they call a foul on it. You knew that was coming. I wonder if they challenge that. See how TD get excited over Tatum, but Tatum is a beast. 1B best. Man, Tatum got 25 in the third quarter, man. Stop. This is just the norm, okay? In a bad shooting night, 25 in the third quarter. TD, I have an experience that you are dreaming about. An experience? What? What are you talking about, Glenn? I watched Miami win Super Bowl. Oh man, 72. I just man, you know it's bad when in the back of your mind it be creeping in there to say, what if they never win one in my lifetime? You know it's bad when like in the back of your brain you say that. What if they never get one? Oh, freaking wasting my time, man. Like if anybody in the comment section that never saw the Dolphins win a Super Bowl, which means you're probably around my age or younger, right? If you're pretty much what is it 45 or younger or whatever, and you never saw the Dolphins win a Super Bowl, if somebody told you right now for the next 80 years they won't win a Super Bowl, would you even care about them anymore? Would you even care about them anymore? If something could tell you for a fact that this team will not win a Super Bowl for the next 80 years, would you even care to watch them anymore? Jose said yes. I'd be done. I'd be done. And of course, we would never know that. But if God came and said they never win in a Super Bowl in your lifetime, I'd be done. What I'm gonna waste my time for? Sit on here for the next 50 years arguing about what they do wrong and let people keep telling me how wrong I am, but then I keep being right. Nah. But that's why we fans. That's why we stick around. Because we hope. Oh man. Harden misses the first free throw. Good thing we're winning one this year, TD. Yeah, we going to the Super Bowl. I ain't say we gonna win it, but we going. Somebody said done. All in on pickleball. Oh man. TD, imagine Tua holding the Super Bowl trophy up. I'd probably cry. I'd probably cry. It'd be beautiful. It would just be amazing. All right, here we go. Joel Embiid. Oh, that's a shot clock violation. Good defense by Boston. Tatum gets the ball stripped, back the other way, easy layup. 18-point lead. It's crazy. Marcus Smart got a shooting foul. What's up, man? Yeah, you say you want Philly to win. Why? Yeah, so what? Oh my gosh. They better not have the biggest collapse ever. And Tatum gets an and one. So he gonna go to the line for a free throw. Yeah, Tatum will go for 40 tonight. Yeah, he'll go for 40. Probably still gonna be a losing effort because the shooting was so bad at the beginning of the game. Free throw good. All right, here we go. Maxey the other way, 15-point lead. Shoots the three. No good. Tatum back the other way. Tatum driving the lane. No good. Off the backboard. And they make the layup. Back the other way in transition. 17-point lead. Smart out to Tatum. Tatum to Brogdon up in the lane. Quick little jumper, no good. 17-point lead. 45 seconds left in the third. Embiid back to Maxey. Quick floater, good. 19-point lead. 29 seconds left. Are they just like they giving up? Like Boston? No. They screwed themselves early in the game. Just terrible shooting. It's off night. Well, early in the game they were off. Tatum got to jack that up. He gonna try to shoot the lane. Oh, well, he shoots it. And he hits it. So 16-point lead. Bang! Oh, I thought he hit it. So 16 point what? 16-point lead. One more quarter to go. Can they seal the deal? What's up?
Just hanging out.
Some coffee.
You want more coffee?
Yeah, you got me addicted, and that's not good.
You used to hate coffee.
I used to hate coffee.
I think it's because you love doing coffee with me. Like, that's our thing.
Yeah, but still, you done turn me into a bad guy.
No, coffee is good for you. It extends your life.
It's an addiction.
Studies shows. Studies show it extends your life.
No, because I used to talk about how bad you were addicted.
But you're not as bad as I am.
But I've been asked. But I ask you for coffee a lot now.
I mean, tell me, most people have at least one cup of coffee a day.
Then you gonna go get me a cup?
Sure.
Thank you, baby. This one right here.
A mess.
A
mess.
Man, what up, William Taylor?
Hey, William Taylor.
Somebody said, "Oh crap, Tatum big three to cut the lead to 32." Oh, that's funny, man. I'm about to blow my water here. Man, I done wasted all this water. Not good. Paul said, TD, prize picks, who you got on the Suns Nuggets tonight? Help me pick. I got to get my phone. Hold on. TD, has the Madden franchise games over or you still playing? Man, it been over. I ain't even make the playoffs. Oh. Water I done waste on myself. Hold on, let me see. All right. Man, I had to log back in. Make sure they have my cash. See, I remember you saying in the live you was good on Madden. When I turned in, you were down 27 and straight booty. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the best at Madden. I just like to motivate, others. I use Madden to motivate others. When they're having a bad day, I play really bad. I usually lose by 50 and it boosts them up. I just do, I'm doing, yeah, you gotta do that, charitable work, Your Celtics looking very beatable. Heat and 5 TD next round. Oh my gosh. Y'all need to stop with the delusion. Well, you got a taco on Devin Booker. I would definitely take that. Take Jokic over because they on the cuts. I would take Durant under. Those are three I'll give you right now. Take the taco on Devin Booker, do the Jokic over and Durant under. That's what I would do. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter, 16-point lead. See what happened. 9 seconds left. Brown in the game. Tatum on the bench. Here come Brown. And he's fouled. That's one early foul. What's the under on Durant? 31 and a half? 31 and a half? And Smart gets the foul. That's 2 fouls, and he goes to the line. So this is going to be interesting. That's funny. In the first 30 seconds, they already got 2 fouls, and they're at the free throw line. You don't want to start piling up fouls early in the fourth because the team can get aggressive, attack the basket, and start chipping away. Then you get frustrated and the texts start coming. Back to 15 points. Now 14. But you got to play defense. Nice strong. Oh, it was a nice strong take, but he missed it. So Nang missed it. All right, back the other way. Don't do nothing stupid. This is where the Celtics can make a dent, and they always screw up like that. Marcus Smart turns it over. And that's a quick bucket by Philly in transition. 16-point lead. A miss. And that's going to be, that should be Philly ball. I thought it was out on Boston, but they're going to give Boston the ball back. That looked like he hit it out. Should be Philly ball to me. Tatum comes back in. 16-point lead. Brown, quick pull up is good. 14. Harden got a big on him. Kicks it back. Driving the lane. Nice. Nice layup. Good aggressive play by House. Up, and they return the favor back the other way. But Boston got to play some defense. Oh, see Harden playing around. You know he about to shoot one of them deep ones, which is not smart right now. There he goes shooting it. Missed it. Brown rebound. This is trouble. This is where Boston probably will finally make an advance. Tatum through the lane and one. And one. And they getting Philly in foul trouble in this fourth quarter early. And Tatum got 33 and about to have 34 if he make the free throw. They need to get Embiid back in the game. You want to keep this lead. You don't want to play close late. Get all of them guys back. Harris, Maxey, all of them. And they do. They actually bring Maxey back in and Harris. But they keep Embiid on the bench. All right, Harden back the other way. Harden one-on-one. Now he double team. Kick back. Shoots out to the wing. 3. Good. Maxey. Good substitution by Doc. You got to get them guys back in the game. Brown back the other way. Draw another foul. He going to the line. And Tobias Harris gets foul number 5 soon as he comes out. Maxey's been everything for Philly tonight. So Harris goes right back to the bench. And Brown misses free throw 1. Can't have that happen. You got momentum going. And Embiid is back in the game. Smart move by Doc. Slow it down and get them quality shots. They out here missing free throws and all. And Brown misses the second free throw. They can't get over that hump. They cannot get over the hump. Maxey to Embiid. Oh, a steal. Brogdon misses the floater. Back the other way. Philly's ball. Man, give it to Embiid. Oh, shoot. Oh, bang. That's a dagger. That's a dagger. 32 points. Oh, timeout. Timeout, Boston. Smart move by Doc. You had to get them boys back in the game because it was finna start getting ugly. 2-pointer now. That was a 3. I think he was well behind the line. Listen, the Celtics lose. They wouldn't have nobody to blame but theyself. They didn't show up offensively. Why is he shooting out there? And B can hit those threes. He got the green light. If he's open, he takes those shots. Embiid is a really, really solid 3-point shooter. Embiid gonna destroy Bam. It won't even be a competition. There won't even be a competition. The problem that the Heat will have against Philly is that matchup because Embiid can take him all the way out to the 3 on plays like that with Harden on the pick and roll. That's what they're gonna do the whole game. Harden gonna pick and roll with Embiid, and Bam he gonna be following Harden because Harden gonna blow right past. And it's hard to get charging fouls on Harden because he always move out the way and get them layups. We killed Philly last year, TD. Listen, this is different. You playing against the MVP. You couldn't say that last year. Bam can run with Embiid. Y'all tripping. It ain't about running with him. It's about the pick and roll game. When Harden come off that screen, Bam can't stay with him. He gotta go with Harden. Harden going full speed to the basket. And Bam gotta chase him. And the problem is plays like the one that you just saw. It's gonna leave Embiid wide open a lot. And y'all gonna say Embiid can beat us shooting? Okay, well, he can. He can make those shots. TD, you really don't know what you're talking about. Y'all said that last year. Did it not end exactly how I told you it would? I always don't know what I'm talking about until it ends exactly the way I tell y'all. Bro, Embiid was an MVP conversation last year too. Yeah, but that wasn't a comment I made. You didn't play the MVP last year. He's the MVP this year. He was better this year than he was last year. And why y'all keep telling me to go watch the series last year? What that got to do with anything? It was last year. Man. So Boston gets the layup. Maxey about to cook on him again. Maxey coming off the screen. Maxey. Shot clock winding down. Maxey mid-range. Ooh, good. Maxey making it happen. Tatum for 3, no good. He gets his own rebound. Bad pass steal by Harden. And he dumps it up the house, and that's a good roll in. 19-point lead. Brown for 3, no good. Offensive rebound by Smart. And that's a foul on me. I don't know if it's Tucker or who. TD, too much faith in these no experienced teams in the finals compared to our championship pedigree, in my opinion, and another TD. Caesar, what championship pedigree? What player on the Heat right now, other than Haslam, who don't count, got that pedigree? You talk about Lowry? Stop. Championship pedigree. The franchise. And if you want to talk about pedigree in the franchise, Boston all day. Turnover by Embiid. Coming the other way. Brown for 3. Good. Dang, does Brown got? How much Brown got? 22? I wonder if he going to hit his over, because I told somebody to do Brown and Tatum over tonight. And I told him to take Harden under and Embiid over. And Harden is under by far from what his line was, and Embiid is already over. Tatum is over. So I think Brown's line is like maybe 3 more points or something like that. So that's a shame. I ain't even put it in myself. But hey, they about to win some good money if Brown can get like 4 more points. Back to a 4-point game. Celtics haven't won anything when it comes to this group, TD. And the Heat haven't either. That's all I'm saying to you. The Heat haven't won anything either when it comes to this group. TD, what you think about the Miami Heat? Great team, well coached, just ain't ready for a championship until they get another star. 1 player away. The current Boston team has no championship pedigree. They made their first finals appearance last season and barely made it. I agree with you. But the same thing applies for the Miami Heat. With the talent these teams have, they play sloppy basketball. Yeah, they have. They really have. Name dollar to Miami. That'll be a game changer. That will be a game changer. That will be a game changer. They got players who know what it takes. What is you saying? Tatum hasn't got to the finals. Okay, but what do you mean they got players that know what it takes? Who? Who? Name the players. You might not even get to 2. TD, how do you feel about Miami Dolphins signing Croft? I don't feel. Just another guy coming in to compete at a position that We ain't got a guaranteed person yet. No, Milton. I said who, Milton. Don't say the Heat, bro. I know you was talking about who on the Heat. Who on the Heat? They got guys that know what it takes. Who? One guy? Did you talk about Lowry? Kevin Love, who don't even barely play? And ain't even an impact like that? Stop. Please. Please. All right. Boston trying to D up now. They trying to deny Harden. Nice. Maxey been everything this game. Another layup by Maxey. And White almost gets one on Embiid, but it's just too short. Maxey for three. It's a bad shot. And Embiid with another foul. They got to be in a penalty now. TD, you obviously don't watch Love. I'm in the Heat to say Love isn't an impact. The man ain't an impact. I watch the Heat enough. Like I said, at the end of the day, we actually don't have to go back and forth about the Heat. It's going to end exactly the way I told you it was going to end. And y'all going to see that. It's going to end exactly the way I told you it would end. Next round will be the exit. Jaylen Brown makes the free throw. Then he misses the second. Wow. Just terrible. Maxey, see if he can go to work again. All right, ball tipped out of bounds. 6 seconds, 5:48 remaining. Oh, I didn't time you out, Curry. I hope no mods are taking advantage of anything. Embiid, ball stolen. Brown the other way, they're going to screw it up. Yep, blocked. Oh, nice. Back the other way. Embiid at the top, drives, and he's fouled. Nah, Curry, I'll check to see why. See who timed you out, and make sure they're not just doing it to do it. And Embiid missed the first free throw. All right, that one's good. TD, when the Heat in the finals, you got to wear a Heat jersey for a video. Nah, I'm straight. I hope they go to the finals. Brown jacks up a bad three. I hope the Heat get past the next round and go to the finals. That'd be nice. At the end of the day, the Heat fans just need to realize they're just not a championship team. They can keep going far in the playoffs, but they're not a championship team. Who do you got in the finals, TD? At this point, Lakers. It was Golden State, but last night ended it for them. Nobody could expect Maxey to come out and do what he did, but he did. And that probably ended it for them. So I got the Lakers going up against either Boston or Philly. What up, fans? 209, I see you. That's what's up. All right, Maxey. Let's see if he can keep cooking. Throws it up, no good. No putback is no good, but we got a foul. Keep sleeping on Jimmy, TD. Why y'all think I'm sleeping on Jimmy? Jimmy's a great player. He's a great 1B. That's a great player. Being a 1B isn't an insult. That's greatness. That's still greatness. Tatum with another layup. 36 for him. Another 3 by Tucker for Philly. Brown is fouled. He'll go back to the free throw line. Jimmy is a dog. No one can guard him from the Sixers or Boston. He can't do it alone. It's the point. All right, Jaylen Brown, 2 free throws. He'll probably miss them. First one he missed. Lord. Jimmy dropped 56 against Giannis, Drew, and blah, blah, blah. Who else doing that, TD? Nobody has to do that. Nobody has to do that. The question you got to ask is who's winning championships, man? Why do y'all keep on trying to convince me that Jimmy is enough to help y'all win a championship this year? He's not. Nobody cares about all that stuff in the NBA. The only thing that matters is, are you going to get the championship? That's it. Will they get the championship? It's the only thing that matters. It's all that matters. It's not just Jimmy. He has Bam and good veterans with experience. The same ones he had in the bubble. Okay. Who got the championship? Same guys he had in the bubble, right? Who got the championship? And what was Jimmy in the bubble in the finals? He disappeared. He didn't even exist. After by game 2, Jimmy was already in the offseason. Jimmy looked like he couldn't even run no more. Jimmy dropped 40-point triple-double. What you talking about? And what was the end result? That's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm talking about. What was the end result? Lord. Bam and Gore Garages got injured. Yeah, like Hero and Oladipo now. Like, what's the difference? Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, man. Again, y'all, the Heat, they're a very good team, man. Y'all taking this the wrong way. They're a very good team. It just ain't championship ready. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What is Philly doing? We can win a championship. Y'all just gotta believe. Yeah. That's all it is. You just gotta believe. Suns, Warriors, Lakers, Nuggets, all be Heat. Suns, maybe. Warriors. I think the Heat can, really compete with the Warriors. They haven't been as sound as that you think they would be. But I think they'll still lose to them. But I think they can compete. He believes in Tatum. Yeah, but you can't have nights like this. TD sound mighty confident for someone who doesn't watch basketball like that. Well, I don't know why you out here making assumptions. I watch plenty basketball. I like basketball more than football. I just love the Dolphins more than anything. I mean, what is Philly doing? Well, it's still too late for Boston. They needed this kind of action way earlier. They came back 3-1 before. Yeah. Yeah. TD think Boston can win a championship? This Boston, LOL. No, I never said that though. I never said that Boston was going to win a championship. I think this year the Lakers have the best chance at this point with the way teams are playing in the playoffs. Here are your top teams: Lakers, Philly, Suns, Denver, Boston, Heat. I skipped Golden State in there because I don't think they're gonna get out of the West now. They somewhere up there though, but that's kind of my order. I just messed up because I didn't put Golden State. I skipped over. And New York last, of course. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm about to get out of here, hang out with the wife for the rest of the night. We're gonna probably kick back and watch that Suns game or something. Appreciate y'all coming through. Tomorrow night is Wednesday night. Y'all asked for it. We'll probably do it again. And we'll do your beloved Miami Heat. They better close it out too. Jimmy Buckets better close it out too. That's tomorrow night, right, y'all? And I know y'all keep asking to do the Lakers game too, but it'd be too late. It'd be too late. It start at 10. And I mean, I be watching still, but it ain't gonna be over till like 12:30. So love you, baby. But yeah, y'all give me 1 second. Hold on. All right, I want to see your facial expression when the Heat win the championship. Yeah, I'd be shocked when you don't the schedule show. The schedule show is gonna be like 7 p.m. on Thursday. We got the roundtable schedule show at 8, but 7 p.m. or 6:30, or say you know how they leak it. So if they leak it, and as soon as they leak it, I'm going live. You know they're gonna give us some games like at noon, and then one at 2. A game here and there they'll leak. So when the leaks come, I'll be live. But when the whole thing drop, I'll do the show. But that's Thursday. So The NFL has done a much better job, though, keeping it under wraps. You know how I used to leak a day or two before, and then, but they've done a very good job keeping everything confidential. Very good job. So, anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, take my shower, watch some of this game, and check y'all tomorrow, man. Again, thanks for hanging out. We're going to get through this offseason together, y'all. Fins up no matter what. It's your boy, TD. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Love y'all.